Steven, you said it's not your money, but if it was your money, and to a big degree, it is all of our money as our All Red team grows. So like if it was, are you on board? What would be your decision?
My decision would be, yeah. I mean, if it were my money, I would honestly be moving away from WordPress and moving into Webflow in a company that has such a structure down. I mean, I think it's the right direction, Dan. And I don't know of any other company that's replicating it. And honestly, even if they are or they will in the future, CI Web Group did it first, and Jennifer, I would, yeah, it's the right move for me, Dan, if it were me.
Well, you're gonna help us pay for it, right?
Yes, through
Sell,
sales.
baby, sell.
Through sales.
Yeah,
and
through sales.
Through your team.
Yeah, 100%. I think, like you said, there's a huge movement. I mean, Google's already seeing a huge shift away from Google on traditional searches. There's a boatload of new search. Even when I asked my mom and my grandma, or not my grandma, but like just people, where are they looking? They're all looking in AI and in chat, platforms, whether it's Copilot, Gemini or Chat GPT. And so I think building a platform in that foundation, from the bottom up is the right direction. I built all the sites and all my history in WordPress. And I can see a lot of value. I did a lot of research on Webflow, and it seems, I mean, they've had double, I don't know the numbers, but basically the amount of people that have gone to Webflow recently has almost doubled in like 2 years or something like that. I think they're at 1 million websites now, and I think they're at it's like 2% or 4%, but it's an incredible amount of growth in that platform that I saw. So
Good stuff to buy right now.
And I love the integration. I love the integration with AI. I love the integration with the ability for us to take a look at the site, take a look at the pages, look at the content, make any changes or suggest changes. But at the same time, it's being researched by 10 or 15 AI agents that are doing actual research, cross-referencing the data, and then making a suggestion, not just off of one GPT prompt, but multiple prompts by multiple agents that are all assessing. I think
You're
that's
hired.
incredible. Yeah. So I just think that there's a lot of good stuff that you guys are doing. And it's not my money. It's Matt and Dan's money. And I'm just saying that I'm really impressed by you and what you've done. And honestly, what says a lot to me is the fact that you've I think you said 30 million, something like that, or something. There's a huge number, and you've given up on you as a person to take this direction as a business. And for somebody who's has a lot of other customers in HVAC and services, as an owner, to say, hey, that's great, I've built this company and it's worth millions of dollars, and by the way, we're going to restructure the whole thing and we're moving to a completely different platform. I think it says a lot about you, who you are as a person, and how much you believe in this direction. And that just correlates to the data that I'm seeing online and the shift that I'm seeing from Google. And Google's going to have to think fast. I mean, they have Gemini and stuff, but just search is never going to be the same.